Mirrorless cameras have all but won the camera technology wars. For some, that may mean there's no better time to get a DSLR as their prices drop. But if you want to enjoy the best that camera tech has to offer today and tomorrow, you can't go wrong with a mirrorless camera. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, choosing the right camera is key. In today's video, we're diving into the top 6 best mirrorless cameras of 2025 that deliver incredible image quality, cutting-edge features, and user-friendly designs, all without the bulk of traditional DSLRs. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. If you've been hunting for a camera that combines compactness, versatility, and top-notch performance, then stick around. We've got everything you need to know, from Sony's high-tech sensors to Canon's seamless autofocus, and everything in between. Ready to find your perfect match? Let's get started. Number 6. Canon EOS R10. The Canon EOS R10 is one of the best entry-level cameras you can buy. If you're looking for a well-rounded model that's accessible enough for newcomers but still offers more advanced features, the R10 nails that balance. It has great ergonomics, an intuitive user interface, and highly effective autofocus, plus quick burst shooting and excellent image quality for its class. Vloggers and video shooters can take advantage of 4K recording at up to 60 FPS with a crop, as well as a dedicated high frame rate mode for slow motion recording at up to 120 FPS in 1080p. The Fujifilm X-S10 is another great choice at around the same price point. Unlike the R10, it features IBIS, which can help smooth out camera shake when shooting handheld. The X mount also has a more established lens lineup than Canon's RF mount. That said, the Canon camera has a significantly better autofocus system and more frame rate options. The X-S10 has also been discontinued, so you'd have to find one that's used. Number 5. Canon EOS R50. If you're on a tighter budget, the Canon EOS R50 is one of the best bang-for-your-buck mirrorless cameras you can get brand new. Sitting below the Canon EOS R10, this is a great entryway into serious photography for those who've never used a camera before. It has a highly portable body that makes it easy to grab and go, along with simple controls and easy-to-use auto modes for beginners. Plus, its APS-C sensor captures excellent image quality, and this camera has a great autofocus system and video specs for the price. Lens options for Canon's RF mount are still limited, but on the upside, the camera is compatible with both APS-C and full-frame RF lenses, which makes it easier to upgrade to a full-frame body down the line if you want to. If you'd like a more compact camera kit with more lens options, the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV is a great alternative with a micro four thirds sensor. However, its autofocus system isn't as reliable, and its ergonomics are somewhat lacking. Number 4. Sony Alpha 6700. The Sony Alpha 6700 is the best mid-range model we've tested. It's an impressive upgrade from Sony's older APS-C cameras like the Sony Alpha 6600 with a new sensor and processor, including a new AI-powered chipset that gives the Alpha 6700 one of the most effective AF systems on the market. The camera is also relatively portable, has IBIS, and includes some fairly advanced video features, including 4K at 120 FPS, albeit with a significant crop, and internal 10-bit 422 recording. Another great choice in this price range is the Fujifilm X-S20. Its autofocus system isn't quite as reliable as the Sony's, and it can't record 4K video at 120 FPS. However, it's still a very impressive hybrid camera with 4K 60 FPS recording. Unlike the Alpha 6700, it even supports OpenGate 6.2K video capability and raw video output to an external recorder. Those who prefer a more hands-off approach to editing will also love Fuji's JPEG colors and film simulation profiles. But Sony's extensive lens options and ultra-reliable AF make the Alpha 6700 a better overall pick. Number 3. Fujifilm X-T5. If you prefer the portability and smaller lenses offered by the APS-C format, the Fujifilm X-T5 is one of the best APS-C cameras we've tested. It has the highest resolution APS-C sensor on the market, with a 40.2 megapixel resolution that captures stunning detail and gives you more leeway to crop your images. The camera's relatively portable design, tilting screen, and dedicated exposure dials are great for street photographers and make it easy to change settings on the fly. The camera even boasts impressive video features, like 10-bit internal recording and 4K capture at up to 60 FPS. If you can stretch your budget and don't mind giving up some portability, the Fujifilm X-H2S is another fantastic APS-C option. It's a more expensive camera, so the X-T5 is a better deal for most shooters, but the pro-centric design of the X-H2S and its stacked sensor make it a great fit for high-level action photography and video work. It has slightly better internal video recording specs, including support for ProRes formats, and suffers much less rolling shutter distortion. However, the X-T5 is a bit cheaper and more portable. Number 2. Panasonic LUMIX S5 II. The Panasonic LUMIX S5 II is one of the best mirrorless cameras for video for most people, thanks to high-end video specs like internal 10-bit 4:2:2 color and support for a wide range of recording formats. While it doesn't have some features offered on the pricier Nikon Z III, like internal RAW recording, you can't really beat the value it offers for the price. The original Panasonic LUMIX S5 is also a steal of a camera, so it's a great alternative if you need to save some money. But the S5 II improves upon the formula with a new phase detection AF system that offers quicker and smoother autofocusing for those that need it. The camera also has a fantastic IBIS system and a full-frame sensor that's well-suited to shooting in less controlled lighting situations. The Panasonic LUMIX DH7 offers some extra features for even more advanced filmmaking, like internal RAW recording, ProRes codecs, and 32-bit float audio capability. It's part of the Micro Four Thirds system, so there's also a wider range of affordable lens options. However, the S5 II's cheaper body price, larger sensor, and overall feature set make it a fantastic choice for the money. Number 1. Nikon Z III. The Nikon Z III is the best mirrorless model that we've tested. It sits in the middle of Nikon's Z lineup, but it's one of the most capable hybrid cameras at its price point. This isn't cheap by any means, but for pros or committed hobbyists, it has a lot to offer. It's an especially good choice for action and wildlife photographers, thanks to a partially stacked sensor that offers faster readout speeds for quick e-shutter burst shooting and reduced rolling shutter distortion. It also has a highly effective autofocus system with plenty of automatic subject detection modes. If you're a hybrid or video shooter, this is also one of the few cameras we've tested with internal RAW video capability, and it can record in up to 6K at 30 FPS, with 4K recording at up to 120 FPS, making it incredibly versatile. Beyond that, it's just a very well-built and comfortable camera to shoot with. It has a high-resolution viewfinder, in-body image stabilization IBIS, and CF Express card support. The one big downside we can point to is that Nikon's Z-mount lens lineup is more limited than a competitor like the Sony α7 IV, but the Sony is a bit less capable for video and has slower burst shooting. All in all, the Z III is an impressive camera that can handle pretty much anything you throw at it. So, that wraps up our list of the best mirrorless cameras. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.